Imagine this. You're a double world champion in MotoGP, dominating races and pushing the limits of speed, only to be sidelined by something as seemingly mundane as a puncture. That's exactly what happened to Pecco Bagnaia at the Malaysian Grand Prix, and it's a story that highlights the unpredictable nature of this high-octane sport. But here's where it gets even more intriguing. Bagnaia admits he'd never even heard of a puncture affecting a MotoGP tire before his Sepang setback. Now, as he heads to the Portuguese Grand Prix, he's determined to bounce back with the same relentless energy that defines his racing spirit. Bagnaia's journey to Portugal hasn't been without its challenges. After 2 grueling weekends, particularly in Indonesia, and a crash in Australia, he found his rhythm in Malaysia. And this is the part most people miss. Despite the eventual puncture, his performance at Sepang was nothing short of remarkable. On Saturday, he stormed through Q1, secured pole position, and dominated the sprint race, leaving his competitors in the dust. It was a display of sheer dominance that reminded everyone why he's a 2-time champion. But Sunday took an unexpected turn. Beyond the puncture, the day was overshadowed by a Moto3 accident, adding a somber note to the event. Here's the controversial part. While punctures are rare in MotoGP, their occurrence raises questions about tire durability and race safety. Bagnaia himself was stunned, stating, "Puncturing is something I've never heard of, and that happened too." It's a bold statement that invites debate. Are MotoGP tires as reliable as they should be, or is this an isolated incident? Despite the setback, Bagnaia remains optimistic. He reflects on his progress, noting, "I was coming up well, and I could aspire to get into the top 7, which was still a good result starting from the back." His ability to manage the gap to Alex Marquez and plan a late race surge shows his strategic mindset, even if the puncture derailed his plans. "The opportunity was there, and it went the way it went," he said, emphasizing the positives of the weekend. Now, as he arrives in Portugal, Bagnaia carries the same strength and determination that fueled his Sepang success. Portimao has been a happy hunting ground for him, with victories in 2021 and 2023, and he's eager to add another win to his tally. However, the stakes are high. He's just 5 points behind Aprilia's Marco Bezzecchi in the battle for 3rd place in the standings. But here's the thought-provoking question. Can Bagnaia overcome the odds and secure a podium finish? Or will the competition prove too fierce? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your take on this thrilling MotoGP season.